Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to add adjustment layers to our alpha channel selections on the flower. First, let's click on RGB to make sure that we're in our RGB mode and we have our layer panel open as well as our channel panel with our alpha channels visible. So first thing I'm going to do is change the color of the background. I'm going to create a color fill. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to load my selection of my flower cut. I'll go to select, load selection, and here's flower cut. Now I want to invert my selection because I want my selections to be on the background, not the flower. If you look on your alpha channels, you notice that the flower is white, which means the selection will be on that. So I want to make it the opposite. So as I load my selection, I'm going to click this button that says invert and click OK. And by doing that, it's going to be the opposite. Instead of being on the flower, it'll be on the background, but I don't have to actually change my alpha channel here. Okay, so let's take a look at our layers. So I'm going to add a color fill layer. To do that, I'm going to go to Layer, New Fill Layer, and choose Solid Color. And we can name this Color Background. Click OK. Now, by default, it's going to pick whatever color selected, but I could choose for my hue any particular color I want. It's okay because I could always change my color layer. If I don't like this color, I double click here and I could pick this color. So you have full options of changing your color. I'll go back to where I was. Okay, so I have my color fill layer there. Now I want to change my flower color. So to do that, I'm going to load my petals because I don't want the center to be affected. So I could just hold on the command key and click on my alpha channel and my selection would be loaded. And now I could go to my adjustments and I'll choose hue saturation. And we'll explain more about how the color system works later on in this course, but right now we're going to just change the hue to a nice deep purple. Or we can make it too strange. I'll go to the bluish color. Now if I want to change the center, I'll just command click and I can make adjustment there too, so I can change the center. With my center selection active, I'm going to go to my hue and click on a new layer to make my adjustments to my center, and I'll change the color. There you go, I changed the color, and now I want to change the leaves. So I'll just command click on the leaves and get a new adjustment. And making adjustments to the leaves. Okay, so if you look at our layer panel, we see we have our background color. We changed the flower color, the center, and the leaves. And they're all on adjustment layers, meaning that I could turn them all off and we're back to where we started. Okay, save your file and we'll move forward.